Hey
This is one
y'all.
hyped up and partisan crowds. Two
Hey
teams
y'all.
battling for the right to move on to the quarterfinals. And our matchup tonight
Hey y'all.
sets up a
Hey y'all.
potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals.
Oh, Sadie.
As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined
Ain't
as
gonna pick
always
this
by
game.
Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a
Separate the
tremendous
boys
on-campus environment.
and the
Can't
men,
wait
baby.
to get this one started. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return.
Oh, oh. Oh,
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
a turnover though. Why you did her like that?
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run.
It's okay, bro.
Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Here comes a handoff. The Cardinals look to keep this
moving.
Look, I realize on any play call
that's
properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the Cardinals are on the move here. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On the ground, it's Brown.
Oh, good juke.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Coaches told us in the pregame production games they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Offense will keep it on the ground.
Oh, you got to get that.
A nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He'll take a deep
barbecue chicken.
Touchdown, Louisville.
Barbecue chicken.
The defense looks slow that time. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
PAT makes it 7-0.
Barbecue chicken.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchdown.
Come on.
They'll start the 25.
Why you standing like that for? Come on. Come on. No, come on. No, you can't play with the ball. You're late. Okay. Okay.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the
Okay, it's okay.
going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Okay.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
It's okay.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down.
Well, we're not mad at you. It's just you got to go to bed late.
What's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold
She right here,
madam.
madam.
Short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
What you doing here?
Third down.
I tried to come here.
Running play. Takes the toss, heads to his right.
I know it was coming.
Breaks loose at the 45. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down.
That was my fault.
Good job here by this offensive line and the running back.
Shit ran the RPO jump again
Got a
on me.
lot to do with why they're in this
I don't know
playoff
shit,
game, right?
cuz.
So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll toss it to the right side.
Yeah, so we on it.
Behind the line, it's a loss of 2.
We on it.
This is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Yeah, we on it.
Connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
We on it.
This defense has been incredible all year long.
We on it.
And they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just
They
getting
did a good
after this
shoot.
offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And this time it's complete.
Oh,
The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Ball handed off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
There's a really great job here with the
Yo, it's
quarterback
coming,
and the
bro.
receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On 3rd down, it's a handoff.
Oh, that's my fault. I took a guess.
Into the end zone. Touchdown,
I took a guess.
Kentucky. That kind of execution in a long
I took a
drive,
guess.
that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
I
That's
took a
exactly
guess.
right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the point after is good.
I took a guess, y'all.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. That one bounces through the end zone, so we'll start at the 25.
I was gonna say it, we back at it.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Ball handed off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Going for a big play downfield.
Oh.
Very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the
Right
27.
in the center
See if the
field.
defense brings the blitz. Scanning the field. It's Shuck. Trying to extend the play. Hold on.
He dropped the ball, bro.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks.
It was a first down.
Now got fourth down.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. He's brought down, but not before the game to the 42-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Let's go.
For a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Yep. On it.
Pass is picked off.
All on it.
He's got some room and some.
I was waiting for it.
Touchdown.
I was waiting for it.
And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6 potential game-changing play there.
I was waiting for it.
Nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Patterson.
Yes, sir.
Tackle him at the 8. The
Yes,
starts
sir.
to back up with his possession. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Now they'll run it on the toss. Defense makes the tackle.
He on it.
Final seconds of this first quarter. Run out.
He is on it. Dun.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And looking for a
We own it.
play here.
We own it.
Picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27.
We own that.
Wow, what a play by this safety. Sometimes you'll see teams around the country not willing to play much cover 2 because they're concerned about the safety and coverage. But in this
I ain't
case,
concerned
he
about
played
that.
it perfectly. Read the
We shut that nigga down. This gonna be a long game. We shut that shit down. It's gonna be a long day, baby.
Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time?
Oh, spin off that nigga. He got a star.
It's a nice game getting closer to midfield.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized
Bro, I got a
watching
star,
these runners
so I knew he
with
probably
great vision.
gonna miss the
The
top.
eyes that carry their feet to the open space,
We own it.
miss. I just
We own
love
it.
watching those guys do work.
Tackle, but not before he gets into
We
enemy
own it.
territory at the 45.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me,
I'm gonna
as a
switch it up
fan,
now.
when I'm watching a game,
Slow it
there's
down. I just
something
dished you.
satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those.
Oh, a sack. The
Oh,
senior
fuck.
of this
That's
defense making a big play.
Chris,
Cool.
hindsight obviously is 2020.
Tranquilo.
but after a really successful run
Cool,
in the
baby.
previous play, maybe they should have gone back to the
And
ball
will.
for
I will
another
run that
instead
nigga
of
to
this
death.
pass.
All my niggas booby mouths, baby.
They'll run the option. Pitch
Turn it
play
up.
to the back.
All my niggas booby mouths.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage. And
oh, Jesus. Come on, D. Come on, offense.
Exactly what we saw right there.
Offense been in
Come on,
reverse
D.
here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
I know it's a long way to go.
It's sharp.
Oh, he open. Just get the first down. Oh, we got it.
On the right, it's complete. I mean, wrap him up, but the gain is good enough.
That's all we need, man. Just move the ball. Don't be stupid. Don't force it.
Pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down,
we're gonna go for it. Nope, we were going for it.
But here, doesn't matter.
But guess what? We won't care no more.
Oh. Here. That's the running back with the ball. We're able to
tackle the trying to shut down the run again, bro. I'm gonna get 20 carries though. I'm gonna get you 20 carries.
Bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
I was playing with earlier in practice. Yep, that's it.
Offense getting set. It's
he gonna get these touches. Pause.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Give me that.
He pulls in the catch.
Weight room.
After a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that.
Can't see me like I'm John Cena. Hit him. Oh, try to
tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Cardinals line it up with first and goal. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here.
Get them niggas a breathe.
The offense threatening now, first and goal.
We got a hog mollies in there. But that ain't gonna matter.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
They can't hear us though. They can't hear me though. The Bloods beating up the Crips. That's what I should have tied this game, Blood versus Crips. Woo! All my niggas get 20K every game.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Defense.
Touchback will start at the 25.
What we gonna do now? You only gotta guard one nigga, bro.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. The last possession ended in an interception.
Two back set, no. Nah, we ain't on that. We on that. Barbecue chicken.
Really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Backed up second and long at the 17.
Watch that. It's gonna be a run left. Everybody stat right, or it's gonna be a pitch right. I told you.
Shotgun handoff here.
I told you what I said. I called it.
Up there by the junior.
Y'all know where he going. Y'all know where he going. Watch him.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
You don't get ready.
Now in third,
we on it. Oh.
Short pass finds
Oh,
the tight
bend
end.
but don't break.
The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now.
I already know.
Now time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. Fourth down, look at the throw for it.
We on it. We on it.
Short connection to the tight end here. And he's not going to get there.
At all. He's not going to get it. He's not going to get it. Excellent.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Pick him up. Oh, Come on, bro. You got
They
it.
stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical.
Touchdown.
It to the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to
You
his
see them hands?
Here's an example of that.
That's
Great
hands,
route,
bro.
Enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Give me your no.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
2nd down and goal.
Come on.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Cardinals. Still no
Can y'all hear us?
answer for this offensive machine.
Can y'all hear us? You making noise or not?
It's a great touchdown, but he
You making noise or
shows
not?
his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Uh-oh.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
Damn Cardinals, boy. Them damn Cardinals.
Team is out on the field.
Look at me, quarterback could be a top 10 pick in the draft, man. He trash in real life, though.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field.
Y'all know.
This has been a rough first half. They'll have to
Y'all already know.
intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going.
Come on, y'all.
Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Takes it out to the 44. That's
I
good
pass
for a
committed
first
like
down.
hell.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. Man,
Oh, I knew it was
they
coming.
better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
You don't want to throw the rock, bro.
Down after just a short pickup. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. To throw, it's Vandegrift. Cannot escape that closest pass rush to sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second
Where's
sack of this game. And this
Bills?
defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42.
You already know. Look for it. Look for it.
And he's looking to make a big
Barbecue chicken.
play downfield. And he throws his 3rd interception.
That nigga shut down this game, bro.
Big takeaway. Now looking for a big
He ain't eating no more.
He steps out of bounds.
That nigga's not eating no more.
Great play to set up his offense here.
That nigga's gonna start today.
So as an offensive coordinator, you
He's
can
gonna
either
start
trust your
today.
quarterback and take a shot downfield.
That nigga gonna start today.
Ends up backfiring.
Yo,
And the Louisville
cause we on
defense
that, bro.
back out there on the field.
Nigga ain't getting nothing else from us, bro.
It's been hard to stop. Can the defense
Nothing
make
else.
some adjustments? Come up.
Don't do it.
It's a deep
Ah.
shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That nigga was
Seem
beat.
to sail on it. You gotta make sure to give your receiver a
That nigga
chance
was
to be
beat,
able to
bro.
come down with a catch and bounce because in today's game,
That
man,
nigga
these
was
receivers
beat.
make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And they heave it deep
Boston.
downfield. And it's
Oh, good pick.
that bullet. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for
I
it.
should
with a
just
pick.
ran.
I get
There was
that
nobody.
might be
There was
part
nobody
his
in front
playing
of him.
style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw
I see
the
it.
football.
You trying me again?
Shot here.
Oh shit.
And the pass caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Wildcats. It was a foot race, and he won it. A much-needed score.
That nigga gonna say he sleep.
Hang in this game.
Nigga, that's just one catch the whole
I love
game.
that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back
One
into this
nigga,
game.
bro. Y'all know where he going, bro. One nigga. Oh!
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
God damn it.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
Should I throw one over? Oh, I should have ran that big back. I had a block. Yeah, block is like a motherfucker, bro.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Dropping back, it's Shuck. Airing this one out toward the sideline.
Oh, pass to the field.
Deep shot falls incomplete, but a lot of contact there, and here comes the penalty flag.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often it...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Monster!
And it's incomplete, the last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has a...
Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. I put that in his hands, bro. Pause.
The Cardinals will kick this away to get the second half going.
All right, defense. Oh, you should have ran that.
Returner decides to signal fair catch.
You know where you going, Bill?
Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there.
There's a run, bro.
First play of the second half.
Give me that, nigga.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And he lofts it toward the left sideline.
Oh!
That is interception number 4 today for this keeper.
Well, this defense
We own it.
the entire football game here. They
We
knew they
own
had a lot
that.
of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back.
Booby Mouse.
Brought down, but the option produces a
You want to win?
that time. That's great execution.
Put Booby in.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon.
He said he want to spin, coach.
It puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Running game.
He said he want to spin, coach.
On first down.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8.
Said he want to spin, coach.
Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Grab down
Okay,
the middle.
we hold
It's
on to it.
Lacey. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Said he want to spin, coach.
Coming after that completion. To the air. It's Shuck.
Oh,
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Receiver in motion now. 4th down. He's throwing for it.
hit it.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a
Great patience.
tackle made.
Great patience.
He moves the ball to the 30.
You mean rush it, you just survey the field,
dude. Like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver.
Survey the field,
exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Got your ass.
Shotgun formation. Here's an
Got your
inside handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day.
Boy, that motion fucking nigga up, boy.
Just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
The Cardinals with
motion fucking nigga up, boy.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Not the quarterback.
Can he get there? Touchdown.
Hey, boy, you cooking? You is cooking. You cooking, Bill. That was a great play. That was a great play call, boy. You cooked it right on that one. I ate with that one. That was, boy. I did myself on that one, boy. I ain't even gonna put on. Oh boy, I did myself on that one.
Set up for the PAT.
Great fucking block. And he went and touched.
Now they get set to kick it away. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Didn't quite get the payoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab.
Oh.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room.
Ooh.
Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down.
I love how this quarterback
broke
is
the hell out
playing
that
the
time.
slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
And that's interception.
I can't believe he could try me like that, bro. I can't believe that nigga be big, bro.
This one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
1st down here.
They don't got no damn juice.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble.
Just throw it away.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
It's cool.
The defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do?
Just play smart, bro.
He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially
And the sprint, bro.
Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Okay.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he
He
has
only
to
a freshman,
offer,
boy.
and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Dropping back. It's Shuck.
Pick him up.
He's moving out of the pocket now.
Slide.
Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Touchdown.
Escapes the pocket.
Touchdown. Barbecue chicken.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
I like that sauce. Honey barbecue.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone.
Listen, that D-boy in Lexington, bro.
And he knocks through the PAT. kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Might have will.
It's Patterson.
Might have will.
And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good
Yeah,
job
that's
with the
making up
coverage
to
team.
the clock. Damn, boy, I got one viewer now, boy. It's cold. I should have kept the game close.
Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Now here's the toss play. And the senior able to make the stop after a
Team
short
tackling,
gain.
baby.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line.
You know where you going?
They'll try to move the chains here on the
Yep.
ground. Tackle behind the line.
Y'all know what's coming.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the
Yep,
play
sure
call,
was.
and they
You know
put
that play
themselves
call.
in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Trying for a fourth
We on
down
it.
completion.
We on it.
And that is
That's me.
interception number 5 as the
Lurk man, yeah, that's me.
short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Lurk
Wait till
man.
you see a defense sit back and cover two. The quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. So
Yeah, we number 7 there, man.
Otherwise, you're going to see results like this.
plain and
Which are
simple, bro.
an interception.
Touchdown.
Here's a shot toward the
Oh,
end
tightrope
zone.
it.
Touchdown, Louisville. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Crown that.
Kirk, this quarterback told us this
You the
is
kings of
my
Kentucky,
time
man.
to shine, a playoff game. He has
It's our
gone
state.
out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything.
Yeah,
that's been
Adrian.
asked
It's
of
built
him.
to ass, bro.
Just a
Go ahead and go
great
back to
job
bed,
getting
man.
into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Went after, up and good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
You got a whole quarter to go, bro.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here.
Hit his ass.
Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it.
You on it?
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort.
Nada.
by this defense, just staying in
That's a
their
white
own
boy,
defense,
too.
holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Louisville 49, Kentucky 14.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down.
I know what's coming.
Dropping back. We're going to throw
I'll
for
do
the
it.
first down.
I'm on it.
He's looking deep here.
Pete. Give me that. Fuck, dude.
That's incomplete. They weren't
Should've
afraid
picked.
to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And he's going to launch it.
Oh, he did it again.
There's another interception. We're losing track. Can he take it all the way?
Oh. Give me some blockers.
Now the 40. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Well, that
He's
interception
aware
really
of
about
leaving
cost
me
them
in
the
it.
game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits.
Single high
at
safety.
halftime. They've just
Might be
built
a
up that
man.
lead here in the second half.
Yeah, I'm gonna try you.
To the end zone.
I'm gonna try you.
They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just
I got one
basically
pick,
throw it away and live for the next down.
Pitches to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough. And they come up with a nice tackle.
And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, boy, we ain't kicking too, boy. Shit.
To give it a shot, this is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance.
Oh, yeah, no, we ain't kicking. Oh, boy, we
missed it. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
He said thoroughly dominated.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Kentucky.
It's all good.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
They're making a noise here.
Vandegrift. Looking for a deep completion. He's got it right near the end zone. No stopping him. Takes it all the way.
One man, bro.
Kentucky.
And he gave us 480 again. He got 160. I can take them out.
He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to
I'll take
compete
them
when
out.
this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Automatic in the PAT.
I see what text clear if he's going to do an onside kick.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
We're going in zone. And there we go.
Kick bounces out of the back.
Why's my daughter still up, bro?
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Here's the second down play.
Ooh.
Looking for some space. It's Brown. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He stopped just short of that first down.
She in it. Think about it. She in her room. But my wife in there with her, bro. I just heard her like.
He has really made his presence felt today.
But I ain't gonna count. I gave her some. I had an Oreo Blizzard from Dairy Queen, so that's why I didn't tell my wife that.
And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. And the Cardinals pick up enough to get a first down there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
And the wideout goes in motion. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Taking a shot here. And he's got it. Tackle is finally made, but it's down to the 28-yard line.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
I'm not even sure this nigga out. This nigga tired.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Shuck. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing him.
And that one's picked off. What a play.
Catch that nigga, catch that nigga, catch that nigga.
It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Wow, a risky call by
Look
the
what you waiting
offensive
for.
coordinator.
You see the
Playing with the
scoreboard?
lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize
That
here
nigga
with the
slow as
pick.
fuck though. That nigga like DK Mig, yeah.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? And that one produces a decent gain.
Oh, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
We reach the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Toss play running right. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Lord, that's sweet.
When you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
It's an option look. Touchdown, Wildcats.
That was a great play call.
Really clicking.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the fourth quarter. You can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Kentucky, 28.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The offense is back out there on the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling it, either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He's going for a big play downfield. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
This is all game over.
Tackle at the 18. What an
He's a shooting shot
by
here.
this defense.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the
Look
field.
at that. Oh.
Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit. Will make a difference in the outcome. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Now we're going to show up.
They had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo before the playoff game. They've had no answers so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
Point after, knocked right through.
That makes the score Louisville 49, Kentucky 35.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick this Louisville.
All right, man.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Come on, man. 38 seconds, bro.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain.
Good
Here
game,
keeps you
though.
on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
On to the next round, man.
Now it's second down here. They'll run it from the gun. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Looking for a gap. It's Turner. And he's brought down, and that should do it for the ball game.
That should do it. That's all, folks.
And advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage
Now I gotta go watch some
gets even
damn
bigger.
bitch.
The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh. Let me stop my broadcast.